I feel greatly honored by being invited to this conference to witness your 40th conference. And I want to congratulate your president for adhering to the Constitution. Yes, allow me to observe protocol. Chairperson of the session, I think it's Mr. Taderera. Guest of honor is the Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Torera Moyo. ZIMTA President, who is my colleague, Mr. Akuneni Maposa. He is also the President of all education unions in Zimbabwe, under the banner of FEUZ, which is a federation for all teacher organizations in Zimbabwe. Chief Director for Human Resources, Mr. Lamek Mjiwa, all senior government officials here present, ECOSI President, PSC representatives in absentia, our fellow trade unionists from the region, you are most welcome. International guests, ZIMTA delegates, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I bring you solidarity greetings from the Zimbabwe Confederation of Public Sector Trade Unions, which is your labor center, our home for public sector workers. Thank you, President Maposa and ZIMTA, for inviting us to speak at your conference for the very first time as ZCOPTSU President. This underscores ZIMTA's commitment to working within the collective of the entire civil service. Comrades, we are stronger together. It is an honor to stand before you today as the President of the Zimbabwe Confederation of Public Sector Trade Unions, united in our mission to advocate for the rights, well-being and professional growth of educators across Zimbabwe. This annual conference is not just a gathering. It is a moment of reflection, collaboration and commitment as we face the challenges and triumphs that define our profession. Indeed, we exist in very trying times for the teaching fraternity and the civil service at large. Comrades, if I were to ask you one question to say what is keeping you awake at night, answer will be the same. Money. Number 2, money. Number 3, money. Honorable Minister, we are trade unionists. As trade unionists, we sing when we are happy. We also sing when we are sad. Sometimes we just sing our struggles away. Allow me to put a song to this issue of money. Ladies and gentlemen, comrades, can you please join me? Peyangu, peyangu, peyangu. We want a living wage. We deserve it. We work so hard, and the employer owes us a fair and reasonable wage. We find ourselves in a period of significant transformation and complexity. The quality of education is under constant assessment and scrutiny, which is shaped by the evolving needs of our society and the dynamic landscape of global education. As we convene here, the voices of our educators echo with passion and purpose. It is a reminder of our collective commitment to not only teaching, but inspiring future generations. I would like to take a moment to celebrate the achievements of ZIMTA and its members. Our affiliate, ZIMTA, brings together committed professionals who work tirelessly to ensure that every child in Zimbabwe has access to quality education. Your hard work, dedication, and resilience during challenging times is commendable. It's from advocating for fair wages to improving classroom resources. ZIMTA has made a significant impact on the educational landscape. ZIMTA is always there with us as we negotiate for improved terms and conditions at the NGNC, which is the National Joint Negotiating Council. Comrades, your Secretary General, Mr. Tadelela, is my Vice President at ZCOPTSU, and my alternate chair at the NGNC. He represents the whole of education sector. Let me say, ladies and gentlemen, he represents you well, very well. We have championed the cause for a holistic approach to education, emphasizing not just academic excellence, but the social, emotional, and moral development of our learners. We have stood together in solidarity, providing that our voices, when united, are powerful enough to effect real change. Thank you for your unwavering commitment and extraordinary work you do, ZIMTA. However, we must acknowledge that our journey is fraught with challenges, of course, economic constraints, inadequate resources, and evolving curriculum demands, to mention just but a few hurdles that we face. But out of the challenges comes opportunities. Let us harness the creative energy within our ranks to innovate and adapt. Let us brainstorm, share ideas, and develop robust strategies that empower our educators and uplift our institutions. We have the power to redefine education in Zimbabwe, making it more inclusive, accessible, and effective. I know that ZIMTA works with other global education unions, especially in the Education International, and is leading the campaign for government to fund education. As we discuss our strategies and explore new avenues, I urge each one of you to remember the importance of collaboration between different educational stakeholders. Let us engage with government, civil society, and our communities to create a collective framework that uplifts the education sector. Today, we can advocate for policy changes that prioritize education, funding, and infrastructure development. Of late, at the ZCOPTSU level, we have embraced the mantra of tripartism and rational disputation. Of course, guided by the mantra that nothing for us without us. Our efforts in this regard have indeed brought about some positive outcomes, if not promising results. Here I speak of the quarterly consultative meetings we are now having with the Public Service Commission, wherein we deliberate on all matters to do with our work. I can report real progress towards the establishment of a collective bargaining council for civil service. Already the bill to amend the Public Service Act is on its way, and while we wait for it, We have since drafted a State Service Pension Bargaining Council Constitution. This, comrades, will be a game changer in terms of the exercise of our labor rights. Also coming soon is Occupational Health and Safety Bill and the State Pensions Fund Bill. These are almost done. These, comrades, are products of our engagements with the employer. We have also committed to start delivering on housing, and we have a joint committee of ZCOPTSU and PSC working on the plans which should be unveiled once complete. On the cost of living, comrades, we have a basic needs basket committee that has gone into the market and come up with a PDL of $920. We should henceforth become our demand for the lowest paid workers. Comrades, there's so much unions are doing that I'm sure will come up in your reports during the course of this conference. Finally, let me acknowledge our Minister of Education, who is going to grace this occasion. Honorable Minister, we look up to you to restore the dignity of the teaching profession. We know it's not all up to you, but give it your best shake, and we'll be there urging you on. As we look to the future, let us envision a Zimbabwe where every child, regardless of their background, has access to high quality education. A nation where teachers are celebrated, supported, and equipped to foster growth and innovation in their students. With your passion, ladies and gentlemen, and dedication, I'm confident that we can achieve this vision. In closing, I want to express my gratitude to each one of you for your commitment to this noble profession. I think together we will continue to advocate for the rights of teachers and the future of our children. Let us leave this conference inspired, invigorated, and most importantly, united in purpose. The journey ahead may be daunting, but together there is no challenge we cannot overcome. May your dedication as teachers be celebrated. May your voices be heard. May your contributions be valued. God bless you all. God bless ZCOPTSU. God bless ZIMTA.